Good day, everyone. This is Poison Tutor, and today we'll be talking about an interesting topic in mathematics, which is fraction. Fraction. So I know most of us have had, seen, and even make use of fraction in our everyday life. But it seems so many people still don't understand the concept of this topic. And yes, I'm gonna make it so simple for you guys. Okay, so today I'm gonna explain what a fraction is. So, this is a fraction. A fraction is an expression involving a numerator and a denominator. A fraction is an expression which consists of a numerator and a denominator. You might be wondering what a numerator and a denominator is. Okay, so let me show you something. A numerator is a number that is always written at the top. Okay, that is one. That's the first thing you should note. A denominator is a number that is always written at the bottom. But you might be wondering, numerator is written on top of what? Why denominator is written at the bottom of what? Okay, there is something which separates the two terms. We have our horizontal bar. Some people call them slash. You understand? They don't really have a specific name. Do you understand? We call them horizontal bar. You can call it any name you want, okay? But it is a horizontal bar. That's a suitable name for it, okay? So whenever you have three things like this, the numerator, your horizontal bar, and your denominator, then we are said to have a fraction. Do you understand? So that is what a fraction literally is. A fraction is an expression involving a numerator and a denominator, but your numerator and denominator is being separated by what? An horizontal bar. Okay, so let me show you some samples. Let me show you some samples of fraction. Let me show you how they really look like. This is a sample here. 1 over 2, 5 over 42, 89 over 6, 20 over 17. These are samples of fraction. This one here is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. Every numbers on top here, they are called the numerator. Numbers at the bottom here, they are called the denominator. And as well, you can see the horizontal bar I mentioned earlier. Okay, so we have different types of fractions. Okay, so you just have to calm, you don't have to worry yourself. Now we'll be talking about the first type of fraction, which is the improper fraction. Improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? Improper fraction, like I said, they all have numerator and denominator, but there is a difference there. There's a difference there. The difference is, for improper fraction, the denominator is always smaller than the numerator. Okay, the numerator is always bigger than the denominator. Okay, that is that about improper fraction. And this is a sample for your improper fraction. 100 divided by 23, 47 divided by 16, 8 divided by 3. Understood? That is an example of improper fraction. Can you see that your numerator is greater than the denominator? The numerator here greater than the denominator, numerator greater than the denominator. That's the first type of fraction, the improper fraction. I hope that is clear. Okay, let's move to the next type of fraction, which we call proper fraction. It's just an opposite of the improper fraction. Okay, now the proper fraction here has numerator and denominator also, but the denominator is bigger than the numerator. That's the difference. Yes, it is as simple as that. The denominator is bigger than the numerator, and this is a sample here. We have a sample here. 1 divided by 4, 7 divided by 9, 63 divided by 400. That is an example of proper fraction and improper fraction. Now let's go to the third type of fraction. It is called a mixed fraction. It is called a mixed fraction. But what is a mixed fraction? A mixed fraction contains whole number and a proper fraction. That is what a mixed fraction simply is. A whole number and a proper fraction. These are samples here. We've got samples here. Can you see? 2 is a whole number here, right? And 1 over 3 is a fraction. To be specific, it is a proper fraction, right? So it is called 2 whole number 1 over 3. This is called 6 whole number 1 over 5. This is called 4 whole number 7 over 8. It is as simple as that. Okay, so this is the third type of fraction, mixed fraction. So let us quickly revise what we have done today. The first thing is I explained what a fraction is, and yeah, a fraction is an expression involving a numerator and a denominator, and I'm sure you can remember what a numerator is. A numerator is a number that is always written at the top of your fraction, at the top of the expression, at the top of the horizontal bar. Don't forget, horizontal bar is what separates your numerator and your denominator. I hope that is clear. So then we talked about the types of fraction, which we mentioned the improper fraction, the proper fraction, and also the last but not the least, which is the mixed fraction. I hope that is clear. So if you like this video, kindly click on the like button and subscribe button. Have a nice day.